The sun is bright, the training grounds filled with students practicing. Eric walks outside with Lyra at his side, finally looking healthy again. His steps are steady, his expression calm, but there's a quiet fire in his eyes. Lyra glances at him, relieved yet still worried. Across the yard, Kale and Serafina are sparring. Serafina notices Eric immediately. Serafina, smirking, calling out, "Hey Eric, good to see you on your feet. How about a quick spar?" She tosses a wooden practice sword at him. Eric catches it with ease, spinning it once in his hand. Lyra, stepping forward concerned, "No, don't. We don't know if you're fully recovered yet." Eric glances at her with a small smile. "It's okay, Lyra. If I don't train, I'll just fall behind." Lyra hesitates, biting her lip, but finally steps back, watching carefully. Serafina dashes forward, her body moving with incredible speed as wind magic wraps around her. "Serafina, let's see if your reflexes are sharp again." She strikes in rapid bursts, wind-enhanced slashes cutting through the air. Eric pivots, ducks, and sidesteps with fluid precision, his eyes locked on her every move. Kale, watching, impressed, he's dodging her like it's nothing. Serafina suddenly shifts to raw strength, her blade clashing against Eric's. The courtyard echoes with the sound of wood meeting wood. Eric plants his feet, pushes back, and disarms her in a single swift motion. Serafina stumbles back, surprised but smiling. "Serafina, wow, you're back to your old self. I'd say even better." Eric, steady voice, "I needed to be sure." Kale drags over a wooden training dummy. Kale, curious grin, "Now what are you planning?" Serafina crosses her arms, "Why don't we watch and find out?" Eric raises his hand, his eyes glowing faintly. Eric, divine magic, divine dragon's roar. A golden aura sparks, but suddenly fizzles, fading before it takes shape. The dummy remains untouched. Serafina, gently, "Don't worry. You still got time. Power like that doesn't come back overnight." Lyra steps closer, placing a reassuring hand on Eric's shoulder. He nods quietly, determination in his eyes. Eric and Lyra enter, the headmaster already waiting, hands behind his back. "Headmaster, good to see you recovered, Mr. Eric." Eric bows slightly. "Headmaster, I've come to give you my answer. I'm willing to take your offer and become your apprentice." Headmaster, arching a brow, "So you've decided. Tell me, Eric, why do you want to become my apprentice?" Eric, firm, eyes unwavering, "After our duel, I realized how much I still lack. I want to learn and grow stronger, strong enough to protect my loved ones." The headmaster studies him in silence, then smiles faintly. "Headmaster, very well. From today, I will take you as my apprentice." Lyra suddenly steps forward, concerned. "Lyra, Headmaster, you said you knew about my power before even Eric. Do you know anything about my parents? Or my origin as an Ainsworth?" Headmaster sighs, shaking his head, "No. But listen carefully, Lyra. It is your time now to create your own origin." Lyra lowers her gaze, thoughtful. Eric squeezes her hand gently, grounding her. "Eric, when does my training begin?" Headmaster, calmly, "It will take a few months." Eric, surprised, "What? Why so long?" Headmaster, smiling mysteriously, "Go to class. You'll understand soon enough." In the classroom, Eric returned to his seat beside Lyra. The professor, with chalk poised, addressed the students. "Listen carefully, everyone. The final exam schedule has been set." A collective groan erupted from the class. Mira slumped in her chair. "Ugh, I hate these exams." Kale, "Yeah, it's too much at once." Kyan, "Written exams are the worst, you know." Lumen, "Sounds like we're due for some group study." Eric leaned back, muttering to himself, "So that's why my training's delayed." Ether glanced over with concern. "Are you all right, brother?" Eric nodded. "I'm fine." Serafina outlined their upcoming challenges. "We only have 2 days to prepare. Magical theory, history, math, and dungeon combat and tactical monster studies. Lyra corrected. Don't forget the practicals. Magical drills and physical endurance tests. Eric groans. Practicals fine, but written exams? That's another story. Lumen teasing. Oh, right, because you'll just finish early and then wait for your girlfriend. Such a problem. Ether laughing. 2 days prep, 5 days of exams. What a week this'll be. Doctor, so I heard you took him as your apprentice. That's unlike you. Headmaster, smiling faintly, what do you think? A boy who took my divine dragon's roar head on, healed by my magic, and recovered fully in 1 day. Doctor, eyes widening. Even with your healing, that shouldn't be possible. Don't tell me, pauses, then whispers, so he is worthy after all. The headmaster gazes out the window, his voice low. Headmaster. But still, what is that strange power I sense in him?